think I told you the story about East Indian people, where I lived across the street from this East Indian family, and the three brothers all lived in one house, and every day from work, they would go and build a house. And then 6 months later, they built another house. 6 months they built, and then within a year and a half, all three brothers have a home. But in the beginning, it was like, you know, three brothers and their wife and their kids all living in one house.
In one house, they took the same car, and they just keep adding on another house.
Yeah, for 6 months. It was, you know, it was stressful on them. But the average person will not do that. The average person wants the luxury, wants, you know, the average person will say, you know what, screw it. We all work really hard, why don't we all just rent a house, right? And so they all rent a house, but then you will never be able to jump quickly to getting your own home quickly. You know, so these guys worked in construction, and so they worked, you know, they worked all day. They came home, you know, and then what happened is their spouse would cook for these guys, you know. So they come home, and then I think, and then like an hour or 2 hours later, they're back at it again. And because I lived in Vancouver, the sun doesn't set till like 8 at night, 9 at night. So they'll come home around 5 o'clock, eat dinner, or they're literally working and eating dinner at the same time. And I observed it with my own eyes, you know what I mean? Like, so what they did is they bought a huge plot of land, right? And they built one house, and it was zoned to build 2 other houses. So all these guys were like so close together, you know what I mean? And this is why you know, it's so important to leverage. But unfortunately, we don't teach these things in America. We think it's all about enjoying our life, you know what I mean? But how can you enjoy your life when you're like freaking not in control of your own destiny, you know what I mean?